We are Linnea and Akela, and for the last 2 years, we've been living full-time out of our self-converted camper van named Togo. And while you all know our deep love for the desert, we are deciding to change things up this winter season. Me and Akela, alongside Chris and Kobuk, will be spending 3 to 4 months in the North Woods of Wisconsin. We will be relying on our home-preserved food, water from a nearby source, and wood to heat both the van and the bus. Let's just say we have been in heavy preparation mode. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am in Wisconsin. I feel like every video I say I'm in a new place. Life has been kind of crazy lately, but I'm parked in Wisconsin. It is very cold here, and I have a few really exciting things. The first one is actually right next to me. My Cubic Mini came in. And I am beyond excited to do the install. Today, I do have a lot of things to do, and one of them is going to include prepping this area for the wood stove. Actually, I might start with harvesting from the garden because the sun just came out.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the black morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions and shoes. Was a mutual arrangement we both saw into. Can she walk in the fire? Can she run in the rain? Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often wondered if she'll go and jump the fence. Will she keep on moving onward or stay in what could have been?
Of course, since I live full-time in the van, I don't have the opportunity to have a garden quite like this. But my mom does. And she has graciously allowed us to harvest the crops that she doesn't need for her own winter storage. So added to our beautiful list of home-preserved food, we will be digging a cellar up at the land and storing these potatoes, carrots, and beets up there for even more nutritionally dense food and variety, which we are both pretty stoked about.
She had a star on her forehead that was easy to find. When I let down her bridle, saw into her hazel eyes. We had a deep understanding, never had to use a bit. Wasn't an arrangement and an honest respect. Can she walk in the fire?
It's starting to get cold.
Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often wondered.
Look at how beautiful. Oh my God. Look at this bee. These are a little over Wow. Okay, so Akela is having a lot of fun with these beets. Stop that, not that one. So we're gonna have some fun with this. So one of the things that Akela and I, drop it, good girl. One of the things that Akela and I like to work on is her like putting stuff away. I'm gonna see if I can get her to put these beets in the bucket. How funny would that be? All right, we're gonna try it out, Akela. Yes, good girl. Good girl. You sit. Good girl. Clean up. Yes! You are so smart. Good girl. All right, we're gonna try it out. Clean up. Good. Yes, good job. Touch. Yes. Akela, clean up. Good. Clean up. Yes, good girl, Akela. Here you go. Keep clean up. Clean up. So close. Yes, good job. Okay, done with that. So basically all of these are going here to dry. Especially the potatoes, they need some time for their skins to toughen up, and then they can all go in storage containers, which will then go in a root cellar that we have yet to dig up at the land. Good morning, everybody. I am just setting up my archery target. I'm going to get a little bit of practice in this morning. It's not too chilly, which is really nice. About a week ago, I replaced all of my arrows because they were flying really wonky, and I also adjusted the draw length of my bow because I felt pretty scrunched. So big shout out to Diamond Archery down in Wichita, Kansas. They really set me up and spent a lot of their time getting me all figured out, and it feels really good. But this is the first time that I'm going to be shooting since those adjustments, like with a lot of reps. So I'm really excited to see how it all feels. And then after this, I'm heading to this little barn into town and getting a bunch of apples for my next project.
Leave it all behind. Let it all go. It's not worth it anymore. Can't convince them to change their mind.
So I got all of these apples for $15. These are called deer apples, which just means that they have little imperfections, I think. Oh, this one has none. Maybe it's just because it's small. I don't know. Anyway, I believe these are Macintosh, and they were really cheap, and I am going to make some applesauce now.
I could be in this video, huh? I feel like maybe.
No, you're gonna be in it because you're helping me.
Good.
Is there anything that you want them to know?
Don't ask about the trailer.
That means that Noah hasn't finished it yet.
I haven't. Oops, I almost put that in the wrong section.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming golden, golden. I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird sing.
I took a break from the applesauce production because I made dinner for Noah and Bree, and we had some cake because today was Noah's birthday. But now it is 8:30 and I still have a lot more to go, so I'm picking it back up.
Gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow
It's getting pretty
golden,
close.
golden, golden things. Walk up the river by myself. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden.
Well, I had a very long few days doing that work, and quite honestly, I thought that the applesauce was going to be really quick, and same with the root vegetables, but as we know, everything takes longer than we think it will. Currently, we have about 24 jars of applesauce. Well, I guess maybe more like 21. And I think that that is going to turn into kind of our sweet treat up north this winter. It turned out really, really well. In one batch, I put some cinnamon in it. I wasn't really sure about how much to add or how much it was really going to change the flavor after being canned, but it is amazing. So Chris and I actually ended up picking more apples recently, but that is going to happen next week. We have more really exciting prep going on, and really we have less than a month before we are going to be 100% settled in. So there's going to be a lot happening. Oh, as far as the Cubic Mini install, that was shown really briefly at the beginning of the video. I had to hold off with the install because I was missing a few pieces, but I have them now, and so you will very shortly see a video of the entire installation of my Cubic Mini, and in that video I am going to talk more in depth about why I chose what I chose, why I'm switching heat sources, and kind of basically things that you need to know if you're thinking of making a similar decision for your rig. Thank you all so much for spending this time with us as we prep. I have thoroughly enjoyed all of the comments and the love and the support and everything that I'm learning from you guys as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like or comment, subscribe if you want to continue watching this interesting journey that we've got going on here. And yeah, Akela and I will see you next week.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.